Well, World War I started in 1914, and at first the United States did not participate. We were neutral. But by 1917 we had entered the war. So why did we enter the war? Well, several reasons. One was the economic interests. By 1916, for example, more than $2 billion worth of American loans had gone to the Allied powers, primarily Great Britain, and this money was not just being used to buy weapons. It was being used to buy food and other supplies. So, of course, the economic interest of the United States was in the Allied victory. But that's not the only reason. There was also the issue of unrestricted submarine warfare. You see, Germany had declared war on the seas. They were sinking all kinds of ships, including passenger liners. Perhaps the most famous case was the sinking of the Lusitania in 1915. More than 100 Americans died when that ship sank. And so there was a great deal of anger and grief in the United States over this issue. Then in 1917, there was the Zimmermann telegram. This was a secret message sent by Germany to Mexico proposing an alliance. If the United States entered the war, Germany said, well, maybe you could recover some of your lost territory, specifically Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. And this really outraged the American people. How dare Germany tell us what to do? How dare they think we would join them in this war? So this telegram turned a lot of American opinion against Germany. Also remember that the United States had close cultural and language ties to Britain. Many Americans had immigrated there from Germany, but even more had come from Britain. And so it was very easy for the United States to fight on the side of the British. And finally, you have to consider President Woodrow Wilson. We wanted to make the world safe for democracy. That was his famous phrase. And so he felt that it was his duty to lead the United States into this war and to help the cause of democracy triumph over the forces of tyranny and autocracy. So those are the major reasons why the United States entered World War I. To learn more about this, check out the additional resources